Crooks, Lair, Crooks, Lair, Crooks, Lair, Lair. Crooks, Lair, Crooks, Lair, Lair. Crooks, Lair, Crooks, Lair, Lair. Crooks, Lair, Crooks, Lair, Lair.
Now we're getting some action.
But welcome to Salt Lake.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You don't
Always
come out
good
here
to-
often, but I feel like you've been out here more the past 2 months than like the past 2 years.
Dude, yeah, I'm coming out here more often. I love this place. Salt Lake is just, it's a good vibe.
Bro,
It's like-
I will say house music is alive and well here.
It is thriving right now.
Yeah.
It's a place to be for house, I would say.
Yeah, now finally episode, yeah, I'm in the 30s, last one. The last few have been popping, bro. Like at Mile 32.
Yep,
And then Prosecute.
that's right.
And now the boy Bearkat.
It is always great to be here.
Introduce yourself, man. Give a little background.
I am Bearkat. I am 26. Come from Boise, Idaho. A little bit about myself. I was actually, let's see, mostly raised in Twin Falls. So my parents owned a nightclub when they came here first in the States. So I originally was not born here. I was born overseas in Albania. We came here around, I would say, 99. So still pretty early in my childhood years.
You were young.
So I was for like almost 3. So about to be 3 when I first came here. They opened up a nightclub. So I don't know if you remember that 3D nightclub and then turned to Bumpin' Bernie's.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
they owned that for 10 years for 3D nightclub. For 10, 11 years. And then my brother took it over for 2 years for Bumpin' Bernie's. And I was still pretty young, around 17, 18 during the time. So once I turned 18 years old, I could be a DJ, a club DJ.
Yeah.
And my mom was always considering, was like, hey, you should make your own music, I never thought about it because I was still going to these, EDM shows and all that stuff when I was pretty young. I would say 14, 15, but
Yeah.
I was still interested, but I would never I never thought that I could make that kind of music.
Yeah.
But shortly after high school and everything, I obtained obviously some cash. You know how that goes. I'll work and got some money, got the necessities, all that stuff, and started making my own music, But it was pretty brutal in the beginning, but you know how it goes.
It always is.
Over the years, practice. I thank the homies, Active especially. And it is very, very great to be with them.
The boys. Well, speaking of house artists, your own journey, Bearkat's journey, that started in like 2017, 18?
I believe so, yes. 2017, 18, I was a club DJ before.
That's
so
cool.
spinning top 40 tracks, which is beyond fun, but I want to step it up a notch.
Yeah.
So
Because I can picture
That's where-
being a top 40 DJ. I have big respect for them because they're doing different genres.
It's-
They have vocals to work with. Like there's a lot more that goes into like a top 40 DJ than like dubstep
Oh, it's
or
true,
just
'cause-
any EDM really. Because like being top 40 like is very specific and like I have respect for those DJs.
we got to find select songs to cater to obviously the crowd.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
you don't want to lose the crowd, lose obviously the business and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where that came from. And then my first shows came from Active, which was I was introduced to Active, and I started opening up for more DJs and all that with Active. And then
What
that's
was your
how-
biggest opening show that you're just like, okay, I'm doing this?
where it was Sinden. So Sinden was a good
Okay, yeah.
inspiration of mine. Sinden and AC Slater, and I saw Sinden as an AC Slater. I think of him as a legend, and I still couldn't hold it together when I saw him. I was like, damn, he's actually here, And then it was another big breakthrough was it before COVID where my remix got played at EDC. So that was a big humbling moment too.
Can I
So,
guess by who? Because I'm pretty sure I
yeah, you
know.
already know.
Was it AC Slater?
No, it was Disco that played. It was like an art car.
Okay. But didn't AC Slater play one of your songs?
He
at one
actually
point?
played 2 of my tracks over. Yeah, I was like, which was crazy over time because it's crazy to think because you look up to these guys, It's
Oh
like-
yeah,
and
you know
then,
their
yeah.
names.
Yeah, them saying your name and just spinning your tune is just humbling enough. So I think that's where it all comes from. It's just like I want to get to that moment that
Have you ever made your own tech house vocal samples?
So I have. There's
Nice!
I have. So
Can we use them?
I can show you once I
can
pull it. They're not the best, but after the post processing and everything, it sounds,
Of course.
I think, a little bit better.
Yeah, of course.
You can definitely tell it's still me, but obviously a little deeper and
Oh,
pitch
okay,
and
yeah.
all that good stuff.
Maybe pitch a little down.
But it works overall.
I love pitching shit down 5 semitones.
Exactly, yeah. Just a couple pitches down and even up sometimes, yeah. If
Yeah.
you want a female voice, just a couple pitches up.
Yeah. Do you have any upcoming shows? Any upcoming like releases, drops, like maybe any active shit you want to promote?
Let's see here right now. So the next one would be, my bad,
You good?
The Utah Arts Festival, which I'm excited for. This will be a first. I'm actually playing on, was it June 23rd? So 7 to 8. So that'd be pretty cool.
That's Library Square,
Library Square, yeah.
downtown Salt Lake. I will be there. So no, come catch a Bearkat set if you're in the Salt Lake area. June 23rd, Utah Arts Festival,
Yeah.
Library Square, 7 to 8 p.m. Hell yeah! No, I'm excited for that one.
Dude, I'm very stoked for that.
That one's gonna be fun.
Oh man. And then I'm also playing Konnexion Festival too.
That's right.
That is coming
Idaho?
up as well in Idaho. Yeah, that one's. They're actually bringing out Omnom for a headliner on Thursday, so that's gonna be exciting.
Bet.
And I think Omnom has been here prior.
Yeah,
I think Jack opened up for him,
I believe
right?
so. Yeah, they've
which
been
is
in Salt Lake.
crazy. Like Omnom, yeah, he's a goat. Yeah, that's gonna be really exciting. And that's about it right now.
Nice. Do you have any upcoming releases?
Upcoming releases, I do. I have one in June, I believe. Sorry, I gotta look again.
Nah, you good, man. It's hard to remember this shit.
Yeah, just a couple dates, yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely put links to the tickets for your shows in
hell
the
yeah.
description.
And then following that Utah festival, I'm actually releasing on Future Freaks. What's it called? Late Night. So right as soon as I'm playing the Utah festival, that actually releases as well that day. So
Fire.
on Friday, June 23rd.
June
So
23rd, got a release and a show. Nice.
So that one's going to be exciting too. And then so far, I have other upcoming ones. I just want to make sure they're solid before I say anything.
Okay, no, that's
So,
fair.
yeah,
Yeah. Say maybe there's a producer out there that's like thinking about starting.
Okay.
Do you have any word of advice to them?
If you're just starting out right now, I would just say everyone's opinion, you will see, even if it's friends or anything like that, they're always going to be subjective. Music is subjective. Don't think that your town or your city is the only ears you have. This world is literally your ears. People just don't know that quite yet because you're just starting and you want to be. Obviously, social media is a big aspect too.
Yeah,
You just see all
very
your
true.
favorite artists and stuff like that going through it, and you'll get there over time. It just takes practice. That's
Yeah.
about it. Don't beat yourself up too much. All those hurdles that you can't cross over, they're meant to be crossed over time. And you'll see over time you'll get better and better and better.
Oh yeah.
And then once you're at a certain point, you'll see, like, looking back on all that, it was worth it.
Yeah. Facts.
Just don't beat yourself up and just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. A couple things I've been preaching lately is one, don't stop.
Don't stop. Exactly.
And two, there's no timeline. There's no blueprint. So like say people who have been two people who have been making music for like 4 years, they're gonna be at different points in their career.
Oh, 100%.
Just because there's no blueprint. There's no steps. Like it's just luck of the draw. So just don't stop. Keep making music.
Keep grinding.
Fire. No, well, thanks for coming on, G. And let's get to some music, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Money calling back, bags, yeah, I'm ballin'. Money calling back, money calling back, money calling back, bags, yeah, I'm ballin'. If I can't have it all, I don't want nothing. Get no bags, I'm cashing in.